Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to a brand new day of Road to TCG World 2018. If you're watching live on Twitch, thanks so much for being here. Oh no, the cup got... Oh no. I didn't realize switching scenes would actually reset the cup. I'm so sorry. Yeah, guys, welcome back to a brand new day of Road to TCG World 2018. Thanks so much for being here. If you're watching live on Twitch, thanks so much. If you're watching on Twitch, on YouTube, don't forget to like. It really helps out the channel. Thank you for the nice comments. I was surprised when that happened, honestly. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. I'm just trying to do the best I can for myself and the community, and I'm gonna play wherever I feel I have the best chances to keep the channel's prestige and my best chance at getting championship points and prizes and fun and travel and whatnot. So right now we're playing a Magnezone deck, which is I'm playing a Magnezone deck, which is in the style of Bikapulu or Kikapulu, if you will. Manchas, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're so close to Rhea now. 15 away. 15 away. Rob, I definitely think Octillery is better than Oranguru, because early on you'll very rarely draw 5 or draw up to 3. Like, you'll very rarely thin your hand. And then Octillery always gets you those extra cards. Okay, this is the Wild River. Good. Okay, so Magnezone, 150 HP, magnetic circuit. As often as you like during your turn, you may attach a metal energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon, and then Sap Cannon, dealing 130. Pretty decent attack, especially against Mail. Then we have Dusk Necrozma-GX, 190 HP, Claw Slash dealing 60, and then Meteor Tempest dealing 220 damage. That's a lot of damage, guys. You do discard 3 energy, but then Magnezone allows you to reattach all the 3 energy, which is really cool. And then Sunset Eclipse GX, Sunset Eclipse GX is 250 damage. If you're losing only, you can use this GX attack. Psychic Resistance could be relevant, triple retreat, and then fire weakness. We have the 4-3 line, the 3 dust mains, and then we have Solgaleo Prism, 160 HP. Rhea, thank you so much. You're actually first place now. You are first place with that. With those bits, you are now first place. And just look at the cup. What? Look at the cup, guys. Wow. Thank you so much, Rhea. Thank you so much. Yes, this is the correct Remoraid. And so Solgaleo Prism, 160 HP, Radiant Star. For each of your opponent's Pokemon play, attach a metal energy card from your discard pile to your Pokemon in any way you like. Oh, Whitesnake then comes through with the extra bits. Thank you so much. And just pushes all of Rhea's out. Thank you so much. Radiant Star is the main purpose of this Solgaleo. You get to attach extra metal energy from your discard pile to your Pokemon in any way you like, for each of your opponent's Pokemon play. So under ability lock, that's actually really relevant. Really relevant. Man, just lagging behind. Thank you so much, guys. Seriously, thank you so much. Then we have the 1-1 Octillery, which we were just discussing why Octillery is better than Oranguru. And then we have the triple Tapu Lele for double Tapu Lele rather for supports. Only double because we don't have Bridget, as mentioned. For Sycamore, 2N to Cynthia, and to Skyla, along with 1 Lillie as our draw engine. We have triple Guzma as well to support and make sure we're targeting the right Pokemon. And then we have 4 Ultra Ball, triple Field Blower for anti-Carpenter measure, 4 Rare Candy to set up those Magnezones, double Nest Ball to try and get those turn 1 Magnemites early on to set up, 1 Professor's Letter to search for energy, thinner deck, 4 Mount Coronet so that we can recycle the energy, put them back into our hand, and keep attacking with Dusk Necrozma. Thank you, Rhea. Thank you so much. Yeah. I can see all badges. Thank you so much, Rhea. It's currently the Whitesnake at first place with 1525, then Rhea with 1502, and then Manchas with 1206. One Super Rod for recovery, 2 Float Stones to make sure that Magnezone or anything else is not stuck in the active, and then 10 basic metal energy, which with Mount Coronet and Super Rod we can recover fairly easily. So let's try out the deck. I had big faith in this deck going into Collinsville. It hasn't really panned out for too many people, but we'll see how it works out. And we seem to be up against either Zoroark Lycanroc or Zoroark Lucario. So let me write this down. Magnezone, Duskmane. We'll probably be playing 3 games here, and then we flip heads. I mean, we choose heads, we don't flip heads. We're going second once again. 1 energy retrieval makes a difference. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so my opponent just immediately concedes. Energy retrieval could definitely be a consideration for sure. You've been testing this with Zoroark and puzzles, and it's been doing pretty well and pretty consistent. Tartar, yeah, I can see how that would be the case. Zoroark Magnezone was a thing for a little bit. It never got any real results, but I could see how Zoroark would help this deck. We're trying out the Kickapoo engine, which, as discussed before, was related to Peter Kika, who revolutionized the deck build with like nest balls and Lillie and whatnot. Okay, so we finally get to go first. We are up against, I believe, either a mirror match or Duskmane with thank you, Rhea, thank you so much. Very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. Look at the cup. Look at the cup. Like, it just doesn't fit anymore. And the white snake coming through with even more. What is this? What is this? Thank you guys so much. It's so kind of you. Okay, we do see our Anguru. This honestly might be a mirror match. Wow, look at the cup. It's never been like this. It's never been this full. Thank you so much, guys. Okay. So, Mount Coronet could help both of us out. There is an argument to Lele for Skyla for Nestball, but I genuinely feel like Sycamore is the play here, because we get to thin, and then, okay, that's not a good Sycamore to get. Definitely not gonna Guzma here. But I do want the Magnemite. Our Remoraid should be safe. H. Julian, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much for the bits. Securing top 4, yeah. Securing top 4 indeed. Rhea, thank you so much. Thank you so much to all 3 of you. And H. Julian as well. And all of you watching. You guys are awesome. And if you're watching YouTube, you're awesome too. Thank you so much. Okay, my opponent just Sycamores away 2 Mount Coronets and 2 Metal Energy. But it is a mirror match. It is, unsurprisingly, it is a mirror match. Except that we have wasted so many resources by now. Oh gosh. And my opponent just removed the Mount Coronet. Even though he's discarded 2 of them already. Okay, ooh. That's a bad top deck, honestly. That's honestly, well, it's not terrible, I guess, because we do have the other energy. But it's unlikely we're gonna get a knockout here. It is so unlikely that we're gonna get a knockout. Medina, you watched me on YouTube before Twitch. Thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. Okay. I mean, there's a chance we get a knockout. There is a chance. Rare Candy Mount Coronet. No, not even. Rare Candy Mount Coronet doesn't do it. Okay, Mount Coronet is okay. Ooh, I definitely need another Magnemite though. And then I'm gonna retreat into that Magnemite. And then, do I play the Mount Coronet? No, I don't want to give my opponent the benefit of Mount Coronet. Okay. There's another energy onto Duskmane. No Rare Candy Magnezone immediately, which is good. This is gonna be an interesting mirror match. And we might see the big difference between Octillery and Remoraid. I mean, not between Octillery and Oranguru, not Remoraid. There's a big difference between Octillery and Remoraid for sure. Magnezone, Dustmane, mirror match. Okay, we see an N, which could be good. Manchas, thank you so much. You're so close to second place now, so close. You're 26 away from second place and 49 away from first place, or 50 away. Thank you so much. Remoraid is better. I do think Octillery is better. The 1500 Biddy Crew. Okay, so we can search for Lele for Skyla for Magnezone, which is good. I definitely think that's the play here. So I'll get rid of this. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to rely on Octillery, aren't I? Yeah. How many metal energy? 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'll get rid of one. So, oh no, Skyla is priced. I mean, the second Lele is priced. Darn it. Okay. So, never mind. We're just gonna have to do it this way. Yeah, I'll attach here. Do I burn the letter? No. Oh, Abyssal Hand. Okay. Where's my silly... Darn it. Where is my Rare Candy? I swear I play Rare Candy, guys. I swear I play Rare Candy. What is this? Okay, I need to start recovering some metal energy. And then... if I had kept that energy attachment to the Solgaleo Prism. Okay, fair enough. That's okay. This is gonna be weird. It's just taking us too long at this point. Too long. Ultra Ball for Magnezone. He's gonna have the Rare Candy. This might be okay. Thank you so much, Manches. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Rare Candy always avoided you as well when you played this deck. Okay, so 3 energy onto Magnemite. Then we're gonna see an Oranguru. Okay, this might not be terrible. Because if we get the first, like, it might come to a point where my opponent, sure, he has that Dustmane, right? He has the backup Duskmane. But it might come down to the third Dustmane, honestly. Magnetic Circuit. He commits 4 energy to this Dustmane. I don't like that. And he's okay. Yikes. I guess he's digging hard for the Field Blower to remove the Mount Coronet. That would actually be really bad for us. Ultra Ball for another Magnezone, so he's gonna get Rare Candy. Yeah, discards a Rare Candy even. That's insane. That is actually insane. Oh no, he grabs Lele. Interesting. And then Claw Slashes. Okay, this might be fine, guys. This might honestly be fine. Thanks to a Mount Coronet recovery. Okay, well, it's gonna be close, honestly. That's what it is. It's gonna be close. We only have 2 energy left in the deck. Okay, so if my opponent targets down my Magnezone, nah, because I use my GX attack here, right? Or do I? No, I probably don't use my GX. If I don't use my GX attack, then I definitely do this. Yeah. And grab another Magnemite just in case. Okay. It's gonna be a weird game, but basically we need to target down GXs. The White Snake, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Your lead, definitely. Raya and Manchas definitely put up a lot of pressure. Okay, So do I just knock this guy out and then he GXs and then I GX and hopefully that seals it? Do I even need to worry about that? Yeah, there's no point in conserving my energy, honestly. And I just get a better abyssal hand. Okay, so don't misclick, Pablo. Do not misclick here. Okay, awesome. And then I'll abyssal hand. I have misclicked where I clicked done, thinking that means I'm done with the ability, but it's actually I'm done with the turn. And then Meteor Tempest. Because we're definitely gonna lose this Necrozma. There's no way we don't lose this Necrozma. If we don't lose it, if my opponent just tries to aggressively target down my Magnezone, that's even better for us. No reason to use a GX attack there. Because we can immediately recover from that. We can Professor Letter, Skyla, 4, Rare Candy, etc. Ooh, the immediate stretcher. Okay, so the game's gonna come down to, can I find my third Dusk main? It's basically gonna come down to that. There's Mount Coronet. But him taking a non-GX knockout, that's gonna be huge. That's actually gonna be huge. Because our 4 prizes are these 2 Dusk mains. That's our 4 prizes, as simple as that. Those are our 4 prizes. And we see a Sycamore, okay. Opponent also has chosen not to set up another Magnezone, never mind, there it is with his last Rare Candy. I was gonna say that was another option if, oh darn. Okay, getting rid of the Mount Coronet is actually a big deal. We still have 2 left. So I could just top deck it. I'm not sure if 2 are left though. But okay, keeping my GX attack just became even more relevant here. And we're fine. We can Professor's Letter, Skyla for the Mount Coronet. It's fine. There's the Sun's Eclipse. That's fine. How many Guzmas has he discarded? 2 Guzmas already, which is good. We don't have a Float Stone. That's fine. Okay, this Nest Ball top deck is great. It allows me to see that my second Dusk main is actually prized. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That might cost me the game. Depending on how much energy I keep, that might actually cost me the game. Okay. Oh gosh. The Field Blower for the Mount Coronet, that's huge. Because he gets to use it and then he eliminates that option from me. Oh boy. I think we're gonna lose because my Dusk main is prized. Unless we get it right now. This energy has to go to the Magnemite to retreat. Correct? And then I'm gonna lose this guy anyways. So I might as well bench this and draw 1, which could be the Super Rod. It's not. Okay, so I need my Dusk main here. 100% need my Dusk main. And then a Miracle as well. I don't have enough, I don't have energy left. And I didn't get the Dusk main. I don't think I can win here. I need a very specific combination of cards, and there are just too many cards, honestly. They are just too many cards, probably. There are simply too many cards. Lele for N? No. Yeah, he's just deck thinning to the max. I mean, by removing the Mount Coronet though, he has played 4 Mount Coronets, so he might not even have enough energy, honestly. If we're smart about this, we might win. I mean, it depends on my opponent's energy count. It's very funny that he's also playing Kickapoo. It's almost like an exact mirror match. It's like we planned this. Okay. We might still have a chance, but we really need the Super Rod because my last Dust main is priced. Okay, that's a good top deck. That is certainly a good top deck to get. Okay, so we might win here, or okay. So the question is, how many energy does my opponent play? He doesn't have any more Coronet, right? So let's see if we can figure out what the 8 cards he has left are. If it's anything like Kikapulu, he has a 4th Sycamore and a few extra. He definitely has extra supporters, right? 8. He has 1 more Metal Energy at least. So 1 Metal Energy, 1 Magnezone, probably 2 or 3 supporters extra. There's no way he has 3 Metal Energy left, honestly. There's just no way he has 3 Metal Energy left. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put those cards back. And then there is a small chance I get what I need this turn. I'll end him, just because it makes it more unlikely. This is a super intense game. Super intense. And then off of 2 cards, we get 2 metal. That's fine. Well, it's not fine actually. I'll attach 1 to Solgaleo. I feel like the strategy is definitely now to hopefully get the Dust main here. No. Ah. Darn it. You needed the Dust main. I should have put 2 back. If that was the strategy, I should have just put 2 back. I don't want to play them on Coronet though. Do I ram? 20 damage is not relevant. I can't play them on Coronet. I feel like I'm just gonna pass here, even though my opponent is at 1 price. Does he have enough energy left? Does he have any? I guess he could have energy retrieval. Oh, that's bad because he could just Lele. Well, I mean, he would have to retreat. His Prism, either he doesn't play the Prism or it's priced. I don't have Choice Band, no. I do not have Choice Band. Otherwise, yeah, the Prism would have been the call here. Yeah, I'm gonna use Radiant Star. Oh my gosh, is he gonna deck himself out? Oh, he must have 2 metal. He must have 2 metal. Oh, I should have retreated. That's so dumb of me. That's so dumb of me. He had 2 metal left. Oh, he had 3. Wow, he actually did have 3. That's insane. Yeah. Okay, so he plays 12. We found that out. I'm not gonna say outplayed. If I had the Dust main, like, he had to stretch her back for a Dust main. If I had been able to play a 3rd Dust main, I feel like that match would have been mine. But I didn't have a follow-up attacker. It came down to that. I didn't have a follow-up attacker. It was a pretty good game though. It was a pretty good game. It was definitely a pretty good game. Funny how, like, this deck is definitely very fringe, and then we immediately get a mirror match. I lose the coin flip once again. I lose the coin flip once again. Okay, and we start Lele. How did he have 3 metal energy left? That's insane. Tama Drummer, everything is well. Thank you so much. I'm glad things are going good in Tampa. I mean, his list and my list, there were only a few cards off. They couldn't have been more than 2 or 3. We both had the 4-3 line. We both had 4 Rare Candy, 4 Ultra Ball, the 2 Nest Balls. He had Stretcher, I had Super Rod. We both had 4 Mount Coronet. He had 12 metal, I have 10. So that's 2 cards difference. He didn't have Prism, or it was his last prize. I do. So all those cards were pretty different. Well, not all of them, but it was like a 5 card difference, I guess. Zorik, Goldisabud, So the loss in the mirror, and then, ugh, this hand is so bad. Like this hand for the Kikabulu engine is really, really bad. And then, oh my. See, the thing is, if my opponent, I'll discard 2 metal. If my opponent, do I even need the Magnemite here? I'll just get the Dustmane, I guess. If my opponent had a Guzma energy knockout on Magnemite, then we would be really far behind. So I'll just get the Dustmane. If he targets that, then so be it. It should come to a point where he doesn't have knockout on Dustmane. And 1 Dustmane can take 4 prizes. So if he aggressively goes after the first one, that's fine. We really need the Magnezone. That's what we really need. That is what we really need. Okay, 11 p.m. in Belgium. Thank you so much, Julian, for showing up to the stream. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. Have a good night. And thank you so much for the bits as well. And the game. Where are our Magnemites? Where are the Magnemites? Oh, wow. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8. Okay, I thought I had like 4 energy in the prizes. It's actually only 2, which can be expected, I guess. Also 11:20 here. Where are you from, Rob? Okay, and then we'll pass. If he targets the Remoraid, that's fine. Like that just activates Sun's Eclipse. Yeah, thank you so much, Rob, for hanging out on the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. And there's an N. That's fine. We take that. So, imagine if we had set up a Magnemite, we already had Rare Candy Magnezone. Oh yeah, South Africa, sorry, my bad. You had already told us. My bad. Ooh, there's a double Magnemite and Rare Candy Magnezone. And Ultra Volt to get Octillery potentially as well. Good night. Good night, Rob. Okay. Tama Drummer, your next Prime sub belongs to me. Thank you so much. And yes, I do have a Patreon. It's patreon.com/Tablemon. Thank you so much for considering supporting. Thank you so much. Really goes a long way. Okay, so the spread is actually very smart for my opponent. That will put Dustmanes into range. Okay, I really want Octillery, honestly. So I'm gonna discard these 2 because I really want to bench the 2 Magnemites. And I know I can just Super Rod them back immediately. So I'll do this. And I'll bench these 2. I would love to pressure the Mew this turn. I don't think it's gonna be possible. And I'll put back these 3, of course. Or at least attach an energy. I don't mind this damage. As long as I bench the new... oh gosh. As long as I bench the new Dustmane freshly, it should be good. Thank you so much, Tamadrummer. Very appreciated. Thank you so much. It really makes a world of difference. And no Float Stone, so we just have to pass. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Very kind of you. I try my best. The reason why I also got this new computer and stuff to make sure that I had the best possible streams and whatnot for you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. So it goes both ways. Your support produces the great content, which I guess brings in more support. So it's a nice upward spiral. Okay, so our hand is pretty lackluster, honestly. You don't have the Rare Candy Magnezone anymore. Hopefully we get it off of this Sycamore. Now my opponent is probably tempted to knock out this Lele, but no, he will go for the Flying Flip, which is actually, the Magnemites prevent the damage, which is nice. Oh, nice of you to show up, Float Stone. Okay. We're gonna knock out the Mew, and hopefully we set up a Magnezone. Forever missing the Rare Candy, I guess. Forever missing the Rare Candy. I mean, I really can't draw a card here, right? Well, I could, but it would be just sacrificing way too much. I'll play it. Well, 0 Field Blowers for my opponent, so he must have a Field Blower here. I still need to. No. Yeah. Ugh. I'll just take the knockout. Yeah, Rare Candy is just not being nice. And when I had the Rare Candy Magnezone, then my hand just did not allow for that. And yes, Jake, this list is going to be on YouTube, but it will actually be up on Thursday next week, probably. So, yep, there's a Field Blower. It'll be up on Thursday next week. So if you want to check out the list beforehand, I did go through it, so you can check up here or up here, I think. In the videos part, you can rewatch the stream on cuts, or you can wait a week for the video to be up on YouTube, whichever you prefer. Okay, my opponent really thinking through Bulucast. Really thinking through what to do. Did he disconnect, perhaps? Maybe my opponent disconnected. That will make me sad. Did my opponent disconnect? He might have. Okay, there we go. There's the attachment. A choice band gets him a knockout. If he doesn't end, I'd be happy. I'd be okay with that. Ooh, double puzzle. That's definitely gonna be for N. But if he doesn't have choice band, that's really sad. Yeah, Wimpod and N. So he's looking for that choice band. And yeah, the N taking away the Rare Candy Magnezone once again. So it's very unlikely we'll be able to retaliate to this. Well, we get the Rare Candy and we get the Nest Ball. Tom, do you have planned deck idea for the next regionals, or is it some super secret spice? My next big event is Sao Paulo International, and honestly, it's still 2 weeks away. Yeah, it's a little over 2 weeks away, so I haven't settled on a deck yet. If I had some super secret spice, I would tell you, but I generally don't. It's like the format is pretty well figured out right now. This could be an interesting deck to bring to the tournament. Okay, so we're gonna Nest Ball for the Dusk main for sure, and then we're gonna Field Blower the Choice Band, and then here's the catch: do I Abyssal Hand or do I Lillie? I probably Abyssal Hand, because if I get something I can play, then I can Lillie for more cards, such as the Coronet, which is great. And then Rare Candy is tempting. I mean, not Rare Candy, Sycamore is tempting. But so is Lillie, honestly. I don't know what gives me the best chances. I know, I have no idea what deck I want to play for Latin America International. If I had to decide right now, I would probably go with a Zoroark deck. Maybe Zoroark Lycanroc. It's so difficult. Is it Lillie or is it Sycamore, guys? You guys tell me in chat. Is it Lillie or is it Sycamore? Is it Lillie? I already have the Rare Candy, but I still should have 3 left in the deck because I got one off of my prizes. I'm feeling Sycamore, honestly. Lillie, you guys are voting Lillie. Okay, I'll listen to you guys. Okay, I didn't have any discard Rare Candy. No. Okay, so we whiffed. We whiffed. I should have promoted this Solgaleo, I guess. 2 Ultra Balls are gone. Yeah. Having the rare candy was tempting, I guess, but it's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's probably not fine. Chat misplay. Yeah, chat misplay maybe. Like we still had 3 rare candies left in the deck, so I'm not sure. I'm generally not sure what was the better call. Now we really need to hope my opponent doesn't have choice band. If he does, then we might be out of luck here. Especially if we have to Sycamore away the 2 Guzmas. Wrecked. Yeah, Lillie. The rare candy was tempting, but our deck was thin enough where I was, in the end, I was leaning more towards Sycamore, but that's why I left it to you guys. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Ooh, if my opponent uses his GX attack here, oh no, he's going to Guzma. Wait, what? That doesn't seem like a good idea. Ooh, Armor Press. Oh, Armor Press actually prevents the knockouts. Oh gosh. Armor Press actually prevents the knockouts. Don't be results oriented. Okay, so we don't even have. Now we have 2 rare candies. This is so bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. I'm gonna Sycamore, but now there's a big chance that we'll miss because we're discarding 2 rare candies now. Okay, we did hit. So if we had Sycamore, we probably would have hit. And now, do we abuse the bug? Are we gonna be that guy? Are we gonna be the guy that abuses the bug on PTCGO? Because Armor Press is not working properly. So we have knockout here. But we shouldn't. In real life, we wouldn't. Yeah. WMO, I know. So do we abuse that or do we not? Abuse. Fine. This is not very fair though to my opponent. This is definitely not very fair. This is not very nice for our opponent. Do I keep the other energy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No abuse. Abusing doesn't help for testing. Maybe they fixed the bug during maintenance. Yeah, that's true. So I guess we figured that out. There's no... Well, he can't... No, there's no way he knocks out Magnus. He could. I'll do this. It just got fixed. Okay, so... We're just gonna go for it. If it isn't fixed, then I'm very sorry, opponent. If it is, then this is a misplay. Okay. Maybe not a misplay, but we probably would have attacked with Lele. Yeah. I'm sorry, Bulucast, if you're watching this. There was a chance it was fixed, I guess. There was a chance it was fixed. Yep, still not fixed. I'm sorry, Bulucast. That was not very nice. That was not very nice, guys. Okay, we still haven't won yet, though. We still haven't won, but we can probably win, depending on how many energy we draw off of the Sycamore. We don't have a Float Stone left. It was for science. It was for science. If someone knows who Bulucast is, please tell him I'm sorry. Okay, there's an end, so it doesn't matter. No, yeah. Okay. It was for science. It was for science. When your opponent makes the right place but still gets punished. Yeah. Never punished. Tablemon never punished. We should have played the Sycamore. That turn where we chose to Lillie, we should have played the Sycamore. Oh yeah, we should have known the whole time, actually. We should have known the whole time. We could have just checked on the Golisoped. I think there was no easy way to produce that 2-hit KO. Yeah. I mean, we're definitely gonna lose the Necrozma here. The thing is, we need another Necrozma, our third Necrozma, which could be priced. We didn't check for that. It could be priced. Choice band, retreat, knockouts. Okay. Still, well, yeah. If we don't win here, my opponent could just have Guzma knockout on Lele, actually. Especially with that choice band already there. Only one grass played. Second choice band. 2 Guzmas. Yeah, if we don't win this turn, we probably lose. So we need 5 total energy. That seems impossible, honestly. Okay, I'll draw first because I get... Yeah, I don't want a Rare Candy though. So I need the 1 retreat cost. Guess I should have promoted Lele then. Okay, ooh, what? I got the exact cards. That's insane. That is insane. We got the perfect Sycamore. We actually got the perfect Sycamore. I'm not proud of this win though, guys, because we abused a bug. We did it for science though. We did it for science, I guess. Okay. And then retreat. So do I just pass here to give my opponent the win? Do I concede to give my opponent the win? That looks pretty good. Do I just concede here? Am I fair to my opponent? I'll give him the win. So we technically won, but I'll give my opponent the win. I don't know what to record that as though, because I guess I'll record it as a loss. I don't know. I feel like I would have chosen Sycamore. It's impossible to tell. I'll just record it. The result doesn't matter. So I decided to concede. Yeah, guys. Okay. So we have time for one more game before I have to go to some coaching. So just one more game today. Yeah, like record as a chat being a bad backseat gamer. No. Like, we're just having fun, right? The ladder doesn't mean anything. Now we're up against, I would imagine, Sylvian. Okay, so we get the immediate win. My opponent probably saw metal typing and immediately decided to concede. So let's just play one more game before I have to leave. One more game before I have to leave. Okay, so taking a little bit to find an opponent. There we go. There we go. Taking a while for opponent to load the game. A win's a win. Yeah, it's just, if we're trying to test to the best of our ability, then that wouldn't have been very nice, but it's okay. We made up for it by conceding in the end. Okay, so we're going second once again. So the question is, can we get a turn 1 Magnemite? And the answer seems to be no. The answer seems to be no. Not today. What do we say to turn 1 Magnemite? Not today. Okay, we can still top deck a nest ball, I guess. We can still top deck a nest ball. Okay. Choice band, it is a Zoroark deck. We see an end, so we won't be losing all these cards, which is nice. Parallel, not very relevant, and we got an Ultra Ball, that's awesome. So we will get a turn 1. Well, I guess I need to go for a supporter actually. It is Zoroark Lucario, so let me make note of that before I forget. Zoroark Lucario. You know what decks you want to see show off? Oh, the old decks. Yeah, I need to bring them from my mom's house, though I don't have them with me. But I will try to, especially now that I have a moving webcam. I can try to make that happen. Okay. I feel like if I don't set up 2 Magnemites, I'm in trouble. So I'm gonna Guzma. I'm gonna discard Guzma and that energy, and then I'm gonna grab Lele. For Lillie, which is prize, so I'm not gonna grab Lillie. I'm gonna grab Cynthia then. We only have space for 1 Magnemite though. I have 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, some 2009 decks built, 4 of each, I believe. Something like that. Okay, I'm gonna attach to the bench, because this does mean Necrozma is just gonna get attacked immediately. And okay, the Field Blower is really useful because we got these 2 guys. Skyla is not very useful though, but we do have another Lele. So what are the chances that my opponent has a way to retreat, or another, or like a Guzma and a way to retreat, and a Zoroark off of 4 cards? What are the chances, guys? What are the chances? I feel like I just pass here. Do I retreat into Lele? Nah, I'll just pass. Yeah, I have 4 of each of those years built. So yeah, if I remember next time I'm at my mom's house, I'll try to remember about that and bring like 1 year. I could do 1 year and then do the tabletop, like move the webcam and then show them possibly. Yeah. It's just I'm very forgetful, guys. I'm very, very forgetful of everything. Okay, and so Magnemite is safe. That's awesome. You're trying to build some, but it's impossible to find decently priced stuff. Yeah, I know. Like, I've considered selling my Rockets admins because they're so expensive right now. Because I have like 12, maybe more. So yeah, I've considered selling them because of that. Okay, so we technically we do have Rare Candy Magnezone, but we don't have access to 4 energy to justify that. So we're probably not gonna do that. Going for the full swing of 120. I need at least another Magnemite. Coronet guarantees an energy, which is nice. So I'm gonna get rid of these. I'm just gonna Sycamore here. Yeah. I could Ultra Ball the Magnemite away for another Magnemite. That doesn't seem very smart. Well, it's thinning, I guess. I don't need 4 Magnemites. Ooh, what is this? What? This is so bad. Wow. Actually, probably the worst possible Sycamore ever. And then we pass. So we lose the Dusk main, then we can retaliate. I mean, we probably have 2 consecutive attacks with Sunset Cliff, so. Oh, my opponent is going to decide to retreat and spread damage, which gives us extra turns, except not really. So So in order to apply pressure, I'm gonna Guzma into the Zorua. What a hand. What a horrible hand. Honestly, what a horrible hand. Please double puzzle for N. Please double puzzle for N and play it. Please, pretty please. Yes, parallel. Ooh, parallel and N. This could be a bait, honestly. This could generally be a bait. For me to discard a Magnemite and then he plays Guzma instead of N. You still have so many Mount Coronets and Field Blowers though. I don't want to lose a Prism. I'll lose a Magnemite, that's fine. If it's a bait, it's a bait. And then, yep, there's a Guzma. Oh, very nice bait. Very nice. However, we're gonna be able to take 4 consecutive prizes here, probably. That was a nice play by my opponent. We read into the bait. I guess we fell for it. But that's fine, I think. It should be fine because we have the Prism. Like, the Prism could actually be the way we recover from this if we really need to. So, Sun's Eclipse. That was a nice bait by my opponent. That was a nice play, honestly. Like, I evaluated the benefits and then I chose to fall for it. But I'm sure a lot of people fall for that. Yeah, the Prism, exactly. The Prism means that I'll be able to recover, honestly. And he lost his Zork as well. And yeah, sure, he ends and then he spreads, but I guess my issue is I don't have a way to recover from this. Well, okay, so this is not great news. I feel like I get the Sycamore here. Aforo, thank you so much for the host. Thank you so much for the host. If I Sycamore and lose this, it's no big deal, right? See, I don't think I can Meteor Tempest the Coco. But if I don't, it's just my Pokemon are so damaged. Aforo, thank you so much. Afroro, BTCG, thank you so much for the host. Okay. I have no idea what to get here. I think I'll grab the Sycamore. I will grab the Sycamore. Thing is, Claw Slash is very weak because it's resisted. If I Meteor Tempest, I'm not a big fan of doing this, but I feel like I need also access to my prizes. If I get Remoraid, that could help me recover. So even though we're in the lead, it's not a very clear lead. No, that's not a Remoraid. That is not a Remoraid. Okay, my opponent top decks a Zork just casually. Oh wait, what? Double Zork? I guess he was holding on to them so I wouldn't Guzma Float Stone. Which is fair. And now if he gets Lucario Choice Band, he gets a knockout. He gets Lucario Choice Band, he gets a knockout. There's Ultra Ball. There's one Choice Band in the discard pile. Would it have been better to retreat and Radiant Star? Not really. I don't know. I don't think so. Thoughts on Buzzguard both with Trash Avalanche and then with Max Elixir? Not a fan of Buzzguard, honestly. It just feels like a worse puzzle deck, in my opinion. It feels like a worse puzzle deck than the regular puzzle decks. With Trash Avalanche it could be interesting. Oh wow, my opponent did get the Choice Band. That's so bad. It's okay, Gumi Gamer. Okay, so perfect hand for my opponents. That's insane. That was an insane turn. And then we're just drawing cards to make sure that it's harder for us to pull off the Magnezone. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna keep the Float Stone to try and surprise my opponent. That's 5 energy, correct? Yeah, 5 energy, 1 for every. So this guy survives. Does he have Guzma? He's only played 1. So definitely 4 here. Maybe a 5th? Or maybe I attach to this Solgaleo. Because if I find a Guzma, then I can just clear the Oranguru for my last prize card. Because Solgaleo should survive this turn. And then I have the Float Stone as well. So I can Float Stone, retreat, attach, and then I would be 1 Guzma away from winning. To knock out the Oranguru. Okay, very intense game for sure. Are you gonna see an Ultra Ball for Lele for Guzma? Yep, there's a Lele. That's okay. We're 1 Guzma away from winning. We're still 1 Guzma away from winning. Yep, there's a Guzma. Oh, is he? Oh, okay. If he goes after this Duskmane, it would actually be good news for us. I feel. Yeah, he's gonna target the one with energy. That's fine. That makes sense. And then he doesn't even bother trading. That's such a big mistake. And there's a Guzma. There is a Guzma. So if my opponent doesn't end me, we have the game won. If Icaro Franca doesn't end us, we have the game here, guys. Lillie and Remoraid. So we're gonna win without Magnezone. Maybe. If there was a cup tomorrow, what deck would you play? Probably either BKT or Zork, Lycanroc. One of those two. Oh my gosh. What? Trade into the strong and the Lele for N? Are you kidding me? Are you joking? That's insane. 3 N's though, so he probably doesn't have a 4th N. Yeah, no 4th N. Okay, oof. That was insane. That was an insane trade. And he didn't even trade the previous turn. I mean, he probably had one of the two. Probably the strong. That's the only reason you wouldn't trade. But then you trade before you Ultra Ball. Okay, but we still won this game. Because now there's nothing can take away our Metal and Guzma from our hand. Yeah, he must have had one of those. Parallel. Oh, he parallels himself. Darn it. Darn it, he gets the parallel of the Cynthia. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, he got... How many parallels does he run? That's the 2nd parallel. Ugh. Oh my gosh. And then I can't attack into the Lucario. So what I need is another Guzma. But then he must have another Guzma. Ugh. He got the parallel. That was an insane trade though. That was an insane trade. I think that's it. I think that is it. We don't have any damage modifiers, unfortunately. We do not have any damage modifiers. Ugh. He's seeing all the outs, but he's also getting them. That's the thing. That's the big issue here. Then the only Pokemon... There's no Pokemon can take a hit now. No Pokemon can take a hit, so that's game. That is absolutely game. Unless he doesn't have an energy or a Guzma, which with 7 cards in hand and still double puzzles to go and still DCs to go. Oh well. Trades once, just to add insult to injury. That parallel. That was insane. And he didn't even have the cards. Oh well. Oh well, there's a reason why this deck is not meta, or a big part of the meta. It takes so much setup. And then I never got Magnezone out. That was huge. We almost pulled it off. Almost pulled it off. And sorry, Alex, I usually, because a lot of people want to play, I usually don't play against anyone until Fridays. But I was thinking about making an exception for subscribers. If people subscribe to the Twitch channel, I could give them preference in viewer matches for sure. So yeah. Oh boy, what do you think of the 304 Magnezone line someone ran? 304 is weird because you need to get the Magnemites out, more so than the Magnezone. You need the early Magnemite, so 304 feels strictly worse than 403. Kapow. Okay guys, so that will be all from me today. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for being here, and a big shout out to Brazil. I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks. And yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, it really helps out the channel. And if you hung out with me on Twitch today, thank you so much. I will see you guys probably tomorrow for yet another stream where we keep revising decks for the metagame. And that will be all. So thank you guys so much, and until tomorrow. Bye bye.